I grew up in Georgia. I've lived here my whole life. As a kid, I lived in Savannah and loved it. I lived on the Isle of Hope. So all my memories as a kid are playing in intercoastal waterways or jumping off the docks at low tide behind the shrimp boats that were coming in the marsh. And those are great memories. And then I moved to Carrollton and graduated high school from Carrollton. I went to Vanderbilt for a couple of years and then transferred to Georgia and loved Athens. Got my history degree at Georgia and loved it so much. Stayed here for law school, and I got my law degree from Georgia back in '97. So I'm a double dog, a little bit of a hybrid because I started at Vanderbilt. I left Atlanta at a big firm, came back to Athens, and prosecuted cases for a while in order to get the courtroom experience I needed. And that means picking juries, opening statements, cross-examining witnesses, closing statements, and, seeing a case through to the end. And that's how I got my start in Athens, was in those criminal trials. And then I joined up with Mark, and they've been doing civil litigation ever since. Not criminal cases, but they're in the courtroom. To litigate means to bring a case in a courtroom and to pursue it, ultimately, if you have to a jury trial so that you get a verdict. Often, of course, they settle before you have to go to a jury trial, but you better have an attorney who knows the inside of a courtroom and knows how to pick a jury and try a case, and that's what I do. I have that experience. I've been doing it for years, and I enjoy it. When folks come in to see me, I don't view them as a case number or a case file, and we're just going to do a contact sheet and stick them in a manila folder, and then their case. That's really not the way it happens. In our initial consultation, I'm getting to know the client, finding out about their problems, and I see them as a person, and I see their problems as real and serious, and it's probably kind of upset their entire world, and they don't want to be viewed as a file number or a case number. They're people, and I view them as people, and I view their problems as real, and so I try to enter into their problems and use my experience to help them where they are as people. So that's what I do, and I enjoy doing it. I like helping people.